Along the Mississippi River in Jefferson Parish, Dr. Kelly Chapman cares for large animals.
He gets out every day. He likes the living.
It's his job. He owns and operates River Road Veterinary Hospital. And while his professional life is spent treating sick animals, he's also had to deal with sickness of another sort in his personal life.
Our son was addicted to opioids or heroin eventually.
The problem started 16 years ago when their son, Riley, now 30, was just 14. The Chapmans say it started with marijuana and then got worse, way worse. Prescription pills and then heroin.
He was probably the worst of the worst drug addicts there were, you know, homeless on the streets. There's nothing he wouldn't do for a fix.
In and out of rehab, this family says their son's opioid addiction took a toll on them and his two younger sisters.
It's one of the worst experiences a family has.
And dealing with it was quite the task as well.
It's hard to talk to people about it because they don't understand it. Because this disease of addiction defies logic. You know, logically, we tell them to quit that, right?
Yeah, our friends will say,
logically,
well, why don't you just tell him to quit? Oh, God, I never thought about that.
The Chapmans were dealing with their son's addiction as the country witnessed a spike in opioid-related deaths. The problem is an epidemic. The DEA says in 2015, 52,000 Americans died from a drug overdose, more than 33,000 of those from opioids. That's enough to fill Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. That's why state and local leaders have put a priority on awareness and prevention, even holding Opioid Awareness Week last September. And the Chapmans now admit they thought Riley would eventually become a statistic in the death toll.
But ultimately, I do believe this, that it's hard for an addict to sober up.
And that's the reason why the Chapman family is telling their story. They want families in the same spot that they were in to know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. The problems for Riley stopped 3 years ago. With the help of his family, friends, and treatment programs, Riley is finally clean and sober.
There's so many things that we've learned through this journey, and we're one of the fortunate ones. And I think that one of the most important things that we can speak out about today is the fact that there is hope in this, because our child did survive.
And they want to make sure other people with opioid problems do as well, and see the crisis gets under control. In Jefferson Parish, I'm Travers Mackle, WDSU News.